Hello Capricorn, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're joining me for the very first time, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Liam from Luna's Tarot and Guidance, and all my information is in the description box below. So Capricorn, we are going to be doing you a January 2022 Tarotscope, so the first reading of the year. So Capricorn, I hope you've had an amazing festive period, and I hope you've had a brilliant new year. So let's have a little look into the tarot and see what January 2022 has in store for you. So Capricorn, this is a general collective energy reading, so please take what resonates and leave what does not. Please send back into the universe what doesn't resonate with you. So also, if you have ever joined me before, you will know that I normally do a little 6-card spread for the monthly readings. But we decided today that we're going to be changing it up a little bit, you know, new year, new start, all that crap. So we're going to be doing Celtic cross spread. All right, so let's see what January 2022 has in store. Okay, so Capricorn, the energies that have come out for you for this month. We have got the Ace of Wands in reverse, and which is crossed with Temperance. So to me, it feels that, you know, maybe sort of there's some things that you're not feeling the spark and the passion for. You know, you've not got that get up and go. You've not got the want or the need to want to go out and sort of push yourself to sort of achieve things that you probably want to achieve that are really sort of quite passionate, sort of skillful sort of goals that are really going to sort of like make you feel sort of good about yourself. But I feel that at the minute you're just not feeling that energy to want to go out there and do it. But I'll be honest, I feel that this could be the fact that maybe you're overdoing it a little bit, and maybe you need to find a little bit of balance within your life, sort of a little bit of like moderation. You know, you can't sort of keep your glass full all the time and sort of expect to be partying all the time and not have sort of like a burnout and a crash out, because at the minute above you we've got the 3 of Cups. So it sort of says to me that, you know, currently you're probably still sort of like in that sort of party mood. You know, you're sort of in celebrating, you're enjoying things currently at the minute, and really sort of putting yourself out there and enjoying sort of every sort of given moment that you can. But I feel that by you probably doing this, Capricorn, you're probably stealing your sort of self a little bit of your sort of own energy. It's like you're not putting it's like you're partying and doing everything else to sort of take your mind off the other things that you don't sort of maybe want to quite put the work into. But to me, this is really sort of saying, look, you need to find a little bit of balance, and you need to find a little bit of like, okay, well, I'm going to do this today, but then I'm going to set myself this goal to do this today. All right. And maybe this is something that, you know, you've always wanted to do, or something that you've always wanted to achieve, or something that, you know, it's like this new start, this new beginning, something that you wanted to do. And I feel that this could have come from sort of like a childhood sort of memory. But I also feel that, you know, this wish is sort of going to be granted, and maybe it's not going to be a sort of a quick process, but I feel eventually it will come in. But I feel that, you know, you can't expect to be getting a handout from everyone else. You're going to have to put a little bit into it yourself as well. All right. It's like, because I really feel that you're just sort of like enjoying the situation and just like enjoying the sort of self, and sort of avoiding the deeper down sort of stuff, the things that you know that you want to sort of start. And actually you're probably kicking yourself because of this. It's like, oh, I really want to do this, but oh, tomorrow's another day. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. It's like it'll always be put off till tomorrow. But do you know what? Tomorrow never comes, does it? So today is the day that you've got to do it. All right, make a start today. And do you know what? I feel that probably the reason that you've probably avoided this is because it's been a lot of hard work, or it's going to be a lot of hard work for you to sort of push yourself into what this is. And maybe there's a little bit of healing to do as well. Because as we sort of look at the energies that are sort of below you, you know, we've got the King of Cups in reverse. And as we look into your advice card, we've got the Three of Swords in reverse. So to me, this sort of says that maybe, you know, maybe emotionally you've been a little bit unstable, you've been a little bit unbalanced, and this is sort of like something that you can't see. So you're sort of masking it with going out, sort of celebrating, putting on sort of like the happy face. It's like, oh, if I don't deal with this, then I don't have to deal with that. It's easier that way. But do you know what? I really feel that this month is probably a month for you to try and step out of that and outcome those sort of boundaries. Because as we look into your advice card, like I said, we've got the Three of Swords in reverse. So to me, this really sort of says, do you know what? I know you've been hurt. I know you've been stabbed, and I know it's been sort of a hard time, Capricorn. But do you know what? Now's the time to pull those sort of swords out. And now is the time to sort of really sort of do a little bit of healing, do a little bit of mending about yourself, and uplift your spirits, uplift your passions again, to put yourself back onto that pursuit. Because do you know what? The only person that's going to do it is you. All right. So it's a little bit of a kick up the bum. All right. And listen, I feel that actually, if you start doing that this month, and you start to get yourself into the routine of maybe doing just a little bit every day. And do you know what? Even if you're thinking, oh, I can't face it today, do you know what? Do it for half an hour. Set yourself a goal. Right, I'm going to get up, I'm going to do it for half an hour. And if after that half an hour, I'm still not enjoying it, or I'm still not feeling it, then I will stop. But at least you've tried. That's the difference. You need to get up and try to make these changes. All right. And I do feel, like I said, because as we go back into this, I feel that you will have a victory over this. I really do feel that you can be victorious over this situation, because if we look into sort of like your home and your environment card, it's like we've got this victory, we've got this sort of proudness coming in, that you're going to be bringing in sort of like the glory. And I actually feel that the glory and the prize that you're going to be bringing in is actually this, whatever this is that you was going to pursue, or what you wanted to pursue, is actually going to benefit you by you pushing yourself out there. It's like you will achieve this, but you're the only one that's going to push yourself out there to achieve it. All right. You need to start making the steps today. Tomorrow's not good enough. Right, so Page of Wands, that has come up in your fears and anxieties card. So listen, I feel, yet again, to me, this is just screaming that you're scared to go on this journey. You're scared to take the first step into sort of what it is that you want to do and go the distance. You've got that fear, that anxiety there. But you know what? Unless you actually try going the distance, how are you ever going to know? That road may look scary. That path may look like really daunting. But until you take it, how are you going to know? It might just be an illusion. It might just be sort of like the moon playing its tricks and deception of light. You know, this path could be really illuminated and bright for you. And like I said, I do feel it's going to be a victorious one. All right. But you've got to make the steps to go out there and push yourself forward to do it. And this is the month to start it. All right. Get yourself started pushing into that routine. And then your outcome card that we have got, justice. What more of a better outcome do you want, Capricorn? All right, listen, you can do this. You can bring in the justice. You can make this work. You can bring in the balance. All right, you can still enjoy yourself whilst pursuing your dreams and what it is else that you want to do. What is it that you're masking? What is it that you're hiding away, that you're stopping yourself from doing? Because it's like, this is easier to do. It's easier to have the fun. It's not fun to push yourself to do something, because it can sometimes be quite a lonely journey and quite a lonely path. But you know what? You will get the outcome that you want. You will get the justice if you put the energy into it and you pursue it and you work for it, and not expect everyone that's going to just sort of help you out along the way. This is something you've got to do yourself. And be bold and be proud of what it is that you're going to do. It's a journey. It's an adventure. All right. There might be some hiccups along the way. Maybe it's that you're scared of having those hiccups. Maybe you're scared of having your heart broken again, or you're scared of it not working out. Unless you bloody know how, unless you try, how are you ever going to know? So Capricorn, I hope you have enjoyed your reading for the month of January 2022. It's been a pleasure to read for you. If you have enjoyed your reading, please make sure that you give this channel a little subscribe. Also, please make sure you hit the notification bell so you get a notification each time these readings go live, because I do post these readings on a monthly basis. Also, Capricorn, go and check out my other social media platforms. I am also on TikTok. I am also on Facebook and Instagram. All right, and there's plenty of other content there that you can check out throughout the rest of the month whilst you're waiting for your next monthly readings. Also, go and check out the rest of my YouTube channel. I do have some tarot deck reviews on there. So it would be lovely if you could join me on my journey. Thank you for being here, Capricorn. I hope you have a healthy and prosperous January 2022, and I will see you in February for February's reading. Take care for now. Bye-bye.